Hi, I'm Emily. In this video, I'm making a custom order of velvet scrunchies using some scrap fabric. One of the reasons I have a YouTube channel is to show people how fun sewing can be and to maybe inspire people to make their own clothing. So when a friend asked me if I could create some custom scrunchies using the hems from her bridesmaid dress, of course I said yes. Since this was the bottom of the skirt, I started by seam ripping the hem of the entire strip of fabric. As you can see, it was many feet of fabric, so this took a while. Next, I ironed it out nice and flat. To make a scrunchie, you'll want strips of fabric at least 3 inches wide by 18 inches long. About a year ago, I used an old sweater to make some sweater scrunchies. However, I made them way too big for myself, so we ended up putting them on Kiki. She loves them. Look at how magnificent she looks. And they make a convenient neck pillow. Anyway, back to the current project. I measured the fabric into 18-inch strips and cut it out. I folded the strips lengthwise, right sides together. Then I sewed along the edge to create a tube, leaving about an inch at either end. When sewing in batches, instead of cutting the thread between each piece, I simply backstitched like normal, then moved on to the next one. Then at the end, I cut all the threads at once. Grouping tasks like this saves you time when you're sewing batches of the same item. I flipped them right sides out, then placed the short ends right sides together and attached them. At this point, I had some long skinny donut loops with a small opening where I left the ends unstitched. I measured a regular ponytail elastic that I already had to get the length for my elastic. It was about 7 inches all around, so I cut my elastic at 9 inches so that I'd have room to tie the ends. I cut the elastic, then inserted them into the scrunchies and tied them very tightly so they wouldn't come undone. Finally, I sewed the opening closed on these wrinkly little donuts, and they were finished. I really like how these turned out, and it just goes to show that even scrap fabric can become something beautiful. Thanks for watching!